Hey there, it is Rick, and I'm looking exceptionally boyish today. I told my grandfather that earlier, and he looked thoroughly confused. But yeah. And first and foremost, I'm a little tongue-tied today, so this is actually a lot harder than it usually is. I don't know why that is. But, so, excuse me for that. But thank God for video editors, right? So today's topic is actually very personal to me. I'm gonna discuss my amputation, like, why I had to have it done. And I know, like, that's been the #1 question everyone's had to ask is, like, why'd you get your leg removed? Or why'd you get a chunk of you removed? Somebody asked, which is a wonderful way of putting it, actually. I give you props for that. Made me chuckle. And I used the word chuckle. That's weird. No, but seriously. So, I actually went and I saw the doctor who took my leg away this morning. And I knew he took pictures before. And so I was like, hey, can I get a copy of those? And it was really weird for me looking at what I used to have and what I have now. And not really in a bad way. It was just sort of like, wow. And like, I could seriously walk a lot better than I used to be able to. And when I show you these pictures, you're going to be like, because I was like, and yeah. So I met with my surgeon on October 14th of 2010. And for the first time in my 23 years, I had a doctor be honest with me about what I had. What it was a very rare vascular malformation called a glomovenous malformation. Now, there's a vascular malformation and there is a glomus tumor. Vascular consisting of vascular stuff and glomus tumor thing consisting of nerve cells. Now this rested on the bottom of my heel, as you'll be able to see in these pictures. Now this caused severe pain and severe swelling, so I was on a lot of pain meds for a long time. And I was absolutely miserable. It was affecting everything. And I had numerous surgeries, more than I could ever count, starting from probably age 5 up until I turned 18, and I was like, I'm done, I'm over it, get away from me. Get away. And, yeah. So I met with this doctor, and he's a plastic surgeon up here in Vermont, and he was like, everything they've done so far isn't really working, and most of it was probably just experiments. And he's like, the only way to actually fix this is to remove your leg, and at this point it's the best bet because, simply put, your foot is deformed, and you're in pain. And I also had a bit of an infection at that point, so that was also like, okay, well, that's a grim reality. But yeah, and so I was like, okay, and he called me 2 days later, and he was like, we have an opening on October 25th, and he removed my leg. And from there, the rest is history. Now, for those of you who would like to see this, I saved this till the end of the video.